The director resigns from his job following the event with his son. Bernard has become the guardian of John and uses him to rise in popularity by letting people meet with him. John goes to visit his mother, who is in the hospital after taking too much Soma tablets. Lenita brings him to a feelie called 3 Weeks in a Helicopter, which is about a black man who kidnaps a better woman. John later refuses to have sex with Lenina and reads Othello in his locked room. Bernard arranges a meeting for John, but he refuses to attend. This mellows Bernard down but ruins his reputation. He confides in Helmholtz, who tells Bernard how he read some personal rhymes to his students, which ended up getting him in trouble. John and Helmholtz hit it off, much to Bernard's chagrin. John reads Romeo and Juliet to Helmholtz, who is baffled by the idea of wanting to get married and laughs inappropriately. John feels insulted by his laughter and puts away his book. Lenita then tries to seduce John into sleeping with her. She goes to his room and accuses John of not liking her, to which John reassures her of the opposite. Lenina then tries to go to bed with him, but John slaps her and calls her a whore. Lenina hides in the bathroom until John leaves due to his mother dying at the hospital. When arriving at the hospital, John uses the word mother to a nurse, who blushes but leads him to Linda. Death conditioning is going on, and the children ask why Linda is so fat and ugly. John responds by attacking the children, which angers the nurse. His mother mistakes him for Pope until he shakes her. She recognizes him, but then dies due to a lack of oxygen. He sees the countless clone deltas running around, which sickens him. He mockingly quotes Shakespeare, saying, "O brave new world with such people in it." The group of deltas are getting their rations of Soma. John attempts to stop them and spills the Soma out the window. They get into a brawl, and the man distributing the Soma calls Bernard's phone, which is answered by Helmholtz. Bernard and Helmholtz go to the hospital together. Helmholtz then brawls the Delta alongside John, but Bernard stays put. The police then apprehend the men with Soma gas in a soothing voice that calms everyone down.